Good morning. It's April 2nd, 2017. My name's Jim Whitley, and I'm going to share with you a few things I was looking at this here weekend. As always, be sure you're trading your plan. So I have these mindset signals based on the 22 bar and the MACD. It just kind of sets a mindset for either a daily or what you might want to do throughout the week. Like I said, make sure you're trading your plan. These signals generally work out pretty good for me. But on Friday, I dabbled with a few things to kind of, get started on the month here. But let's move on to some charts. We had a reversal candle in the SPY last week. We see on the daily here, got kind of scary, but it did reclaim the 50-day, which is now at 233.47, and it closed slightly above the 22-day. Taking a look at the Dow, however, DIA, the 22-day there comes in at 206.97, so we closed a little bit underneath that. The 50-day is down here at 204.91, and you have a 22-day low of 203.81. QQQ was engulfing last week. If we look at this on the daily, you have the 11-day moving average right now is at 131.58, and the 22-day just a little bit under that at 131. Kind of gives you something to trade against, to have a little bit of a base going on here as well. IWM had a strong recovery here. Small caps last week, they did reclaim the 22-day. Got some indecision there on Friday, but we do have a base now right here around that Fibonacci area too, just above it, actually at around that 135.25 level. If we look at that on the hourly, it comes in right around here. Biotech recovered some last week as well, and if we take a look on the daily chart there, it closed a pinch under that 22-day, so the 50-day here is coming in at 289.99, and on the hourly you have a 22-hour low here of 292.15. So it's a few areas to trade against. It breaks down, it breaks down. Reversal candle in energy here as well. This is interesting because we did form a little bit of a base here. We can see on the daily. Let's keep an eye on this 67. 86 is a 22-day low on it now. Next area of interest is going to be around the 50-day at 71.23. Financials. It's got a little bit of a base going on here at this 23.60 area. If we look at that on the hourly, that's the 22-hour low. And finally, retail recovered most of its losses from the previous week, kind of coming off of that 41 area that we always watch. Still weakness in the MACD, however. So the 50-day on retail here is 42.73, and if we take a look at this on the hourly, we can see it's still kind of 42.66 is kind of the top of a 22-hour range. We have some weakness in the MACD there, so the 50-hour would be around 41.99, and then the next area, down from there is back around the 41.60 level. So that's going to do it for this weekend. Make sure you enjoy the rest of it, and we will see you tomorrow morning. You can connect with me on Twitter and Facebook at Whitley Trading. Emails can be sent to jimwhitleytrading@gmail.com. Take care.